Welcome back, dear archers. Today, this bow I showed already photos on my Facebook and Instagram. A bamboo bow by FengFei Archery. I don't know what the name of the bow builder is, but that's a company name. They make beautiful bamboo arrows. The story behind this bow: 1 year ago I was near Hamburg in Nützen, and Andy showed me these bows. He imported them from China and he wanted to start selling them. I shot two of them, the short one and the long one, and I was amazed. And they have even ones with nice decoration on it. I said, listen, I need two. I said, yeah, we'll get you. This year I was in Hamburg again, and he told me that the cooperation didn't work out as both sides wanted. I don't know exactly, so that's why he gave me the last bow he had in stock. He does not sell them anymore. So what can I tell you? I checked them because I didn't get any information on the internet. The Qianxun bamboo longbow, 20 to 45 pounds, strung 173, and the string is 167, and the draw length is 35 inches, and the price varies around $300. That's what I could find on the internet. Is it considered a longbow? I don't think so, because we have a nice recurve. We have even here reinforced recurves. And before let me show you it. So it's, maybe you can see it here. Let's see. It's a 3-layer bamboo. You see it? You have here 1 layer, 2 layer, and then here, of course, in the center part is, I don't know, ash or something, and there's a 3rd layer, so it goes out. And then you still see the 3 layers. They continue to come out to the sear. Then you still see here the 2 layers and here the 1 layer, and then you of course have here this insert for the sear. It's not too long. You have a nice knock groove. This one is nice. This one was a little sharp, and here you see, not sure if you can see the line where they had where they hooked it up for spray painting. So sometimes it happens. We saw it on other bows. And you see here a little line, but doesn't matter. Then it seems like the bamboo is kind of like painted. I guess you could have it in different colors. Then you have a nice rattan whipping here, rayskin, and a nice color, another whipping and another whipping. So it's a beautiful bow. The sears, the knocks are reinforced. I guess it's horn, but I don't know. I said I have not much information. So the other thing missing for me is any kind of whatever logo of the bow builder or the poundage. Then I had to check again. On the box it was written 37. I think I need to check again. Right? So, again on the box, FengFei Archery, and there it's written at 28 inches, 37 pounds. Means at 35 inches this bow is going to be a little too heavy for me, but the things we have to deal with. No, so, box can go away now. Because I think the bow is too heavy for me. So I told you everything now, and sorry for the background noise. Today it's just everywhere loud, but I have to start now because it looks like it's going to rain again all day. That's why I couldn't do a video yet. So either it was 35 degrees or it's raining all day. 69 inches from knock to knock, and a max draw length of 35. You know what that means? I don't know, but I can show you. Arrow pass is, yeah, not the most narrow, 24 millimeters, not even an inch. That's fine too. And yes, I swap metric and what have you, because I don't care. Pretty bow handle, feels good. Came, I said, in a box in foam, and then there was this clingy wrap around. There was a hassle to get rid of, but now I have it. No sleeve, nothing, and you get a string. Let's see what the string will say. Hello, Armin. No, most probably not. In red and black, nice with loops here. Long center serving, so string looks good. This is the shorter one, but this one I string like a longbow. Means I put it in the lower because we don't have excessive sears and it's a quite long bow. longbow. You get the point. Ui, extra easy. So, with these little ears, you need to really be careful that you don't twist your bow here. Ui, ui, ui. Ui, 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 ui. I don't know. 47 pounds is way too heavy for me. I'm joking. It's heavy. So, this is how the bow looks strong. I think, personally, from my lack of experience, I think that 6 1/4 is a little on the low side. But I said, it's me. 7 inches would be maybe nicer. Was exhausted. So, ui, it's too long. 500. Nice. So, 500 grams of beauty. When I shot these bows in Nutzen, oh, this sound. You feel it in the hand, but I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. 5 seconds. Look at how nice it's made. So that's why this one categorizes it as not a longbow. It's already it's just a reflex bow, but the string touches here, this ear or the limb, and for that reason it's not a longbow technically speaking. But isn't it a beautiful bow? Huh? Wow. Feels good in the hand, nothing wibbly wobbly. So I think I don't have to read anything anymore. Let's see what it does. Yeah, most probably you can get further back there. Oh, 35.5 inches. So until here it feels nice. Oh, and the sound of this bow. I don't know arrow weight, so I just shoot what I have. Who knows? Center shot. So, as much as I like the white rose Tokala long, they're 600 spine. They're just way too weak for the length and the poundage. So they wobble around, but they fly. Oh, then you feel it a little bit. So they are 460 grain. We are at 37. I will measure it maybe if I feel like. 600 spine, a little shorter. Should be better. Yeah, it's better, but slowly. It's 28 is here. Let's see what it says. It feels that it has a little bit more than 37, or maybe I'm just so weak that I... Let's see what we got here. No, it does. First time it felt a little more. Yeah, okay, it has a little more, 38.6. See, I knew it. Shall we put it on the tiller to see what we get? Maybe if I get 35. Let's see. I need to put first a thingy on the string, otherwise it's not going to work, right? So, I said sorry for the background noise today. Everybody is just kind of loud. So, I set everything up. I measure from the back of the bow, not from the belly, but you know that. I could use the other one. Exactly. Wait a second. I'll use this one. And so 28 we had already. 37. 41.1 at 30. 32 we have 44.4. Or 33 we have 45.5. 34 is 47.6. Oh, 35 is... Oh, 35 is gets realistic. It's 50 pounds, so 35 is quite stiff, but this is the bow at 28, at 32, which I think is nice when you look at the string angle. 34, string is fine, and now it gets easier now. 35, 50 pounds, but look at these nice curves. So 35, it goes gradually up, so but the last inch is still a little tough. These arrows are roughly 33, or I think 33 and a half or something. I think it's just fine for me. Let's see. And I have again the thumb protector from Marker Roberts, just in case you ask. So if I see another question in the comments, I know that you didn't watch the full video. Oh, center shot. Holy cow. I mean, $300 or something, plus shipping and whatever, I don't know. Nice. Very nice. So I don't know. Let's see, they're a little too, the others are too heavy. They're 460, I think. 50 pounds, so I don't draw fully, so we're at 30, it's kind of like a little less than 10 grain. Holy moly. At the beginning the bow didn't like to draw, but now... Oh. I think I have a friend in the UK. He needs to change his pants now. A little bit more brace height for me, but let's first wait until the string sets. You know, sometimes it takes a few shots. Holy cow, silent, kind of. Let me shoot a very heavy arrow. We have these Alibo bombers here. Way too heavy, almost 1000 grain or something, just to see what it does. Oh, and you can refletch him while the arrow is flying, but still nice. 10 grain, 9 grain, so it's this twang. But you hear it now? It's not that, oh, it summons the demons. I will put the bracelet a little up. Now the bracelet is 7 inches. Overall, looks better to me. And now you don't have this sound anymore, because I think the string really needs to leave the bow here and not here, and then it starts, you get this vibration. Now it's way less, so 7 inches. Maybe you don't reach as easy 35 inches anymore, but yeah. Now it feels perfect. So 7 inches. Nice. Oh, you saw that? I did a little. It's not built in. You need to do it a little bit by yourself. Longer draw, huh? So this is the longest I would go. But you could even do a little torque, like with the Yumi. Let's see, you overgrip the bow a little bit. I saw that. Very interesting bow. Unfortunately, hard to get hands on in Europe because FengFei, I don't know what's going on. Not the highest output, and I don't know. And something happened in Nützen, so I don't know. Unfortunately, because I think you could get them here then 350 euros, 400 euros ish. Very interesting, especially for the ones I shoot very, you know, in these traditional categories. Nothing written on it. Of course, then it's a benefit. And totally natural material, so. So Bogensepp, just for your info, it's not a longbow. Huh? I'm not getting to longbows anytime soon, so I will stick with my recurvy reflexy bows. So the shorter arrows, 33 inches or something. Oh, this sound, nice. Now it works. Yep, this one is a different one. They're 35.5 and have 315 grains, so they're quite lightweight, but they feel good with it. It's fine. And then you see the same spine, but longer, and then you see what happens with the deflection of the arrow, with the wobbliness of the arrow. You saw that, how it wobbles. It's just too soft. Nice, but still nice. Oh, now you feel it a little bit in the hand, huh? Ah, so now the ring slipped. The sound of this bow is just you. Wow. So they are 410 grain and 35 inches long. Back here, sir. Oi, oi, oi. 163. Oh, 146, that was a bad shot. 155, so 150, 160 foot. 460, they're even heavier. Nothing. 315, I don't think so. 147. Now 460. Wait, 150. So this is what I get out of it. So with the right arrows, I guess 160 foot per second for a pure bamboo bow, fine by me. Ooh, the sound. Listen to the sound. Nice. Now even I hit something already. So a few arrows and you know what this bow is doing. This bow draws just. So here it's not much. You feel it a little in the handle. 28, 29, 30, 31. Afterwards it gets stiff, but not in a bad way. And I guess by now you can tell that I like this bow. I only don't like that it's hard to get hands on them. Nice. would it be the barreled one? Let's see what the barreled one will do. A bit too short, way too short. But I wanted to try 3 fingers. Some people like to shoot 3 fingers. Yeah, but you know, the bow thrust 35 inches, so with 3 fingers, middle finger to the corner of your mouth doesn't make that much sense. 550. Let's see whether with a heavy wood arrow what it would do. Oh, straight. It was a barreled arrow again. Straight, slow, but nice. As this one fits nice today, almost a little too loose. The main thumb ring by Bamboo Archery, Malaysia, with the almost 34-inch arrows. Let's see how the shallow hook in this poundage works for me. Oh, nice. Center shot. So it really helps you release if you have a bad release like I am. This is just hilarious. Nice one. And you don't need to move here a lot. A little motion or a little more twist like I showed last time in the video. This is hilarious. A little longer draw. It's no problem at all. So this shallow hook is for me, for now, one of the best. With a little torque. Let's see if we can make a little torque. You saw that? So, ring, fantastic. Bow, fantastic. Arrows are not really matching. But that's a common issue with me. As I don't know where you can get these bows right now, I wrap this video up. I don't want to extend it because I have no one you can ask to get them. You can just Google yourself FengFei Archery, write them. I did so too. Did not get any reply since more than half a year. That's a problem, but maybe somebody knows him and can talk to him, that he gets his European customers a little satisfied too. He makes nice bows, so this one is quite unique now. You don't get, I said, a lot of them here. You get this nice bow. Beautiful, and it just works. The sound is... Hear that? Fantastic. This is just a nice bow. I don't mean, okay, fine. I want more arrow. But then we stop, okay? Good. A little hatra and you don't hear the arrow at all there. Even wobbly arrows. It's insane. Heard that? Nothing. Exactly. A little bit is enough. You don't need to do a lot, and this very satisfactory, I have to say. So, Andy in Qianxun, thank you very much for sending the bow to me. It took a while because nowadays a bow of this length, the box was like this high. Shipping was like not so easy anymore. If you could make them take down, imagine that. You have a takedown, fascinating. I don't want to. So, Andy, thank you so much. This bow is really, really nice. For me, a little too strong for shooting all day. So, I wish it would only have 30 at 28. But it's still... Did I say that I stopped shooting? Yeah, it's okay. You need to watch one more time. You skip how you always do. Oh, little string twist, you saw that. Oh, this bow works very nice with string twist. Finished. So, thank you, Andy, again. Really nice bow. I said I don't know where you can get them. You need to check. First off, thanks for watching. Fully, not skipping it, because You know, I always sprinkle some whatever little tips and tricks in the videos, and when you skip through it, you might miss it, or information about the thumb protector or what have you. Thanks that you subscribed. Still 90% or 80% of my subscribers, of my viewers, are not subscribed. So just press this subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. There is no obligation, nothing. Just press this button. Helps the algorithm that the videos get a little, at YouTube realm a bit more shown. Thanks for commenting, always helps. A little traffic always helps. Thank you for even some people, even if they don't like the bow, they just comment for the comment's sake. Thank you for that. Thanks for seeing you at my courses. Thanks for booking my online courses. And did you know that if you look for something in my videos, if you're an Alliance member, you have this bot on the right bottom corner. It's a little bot. When you press this one, you can ask a question. And if it's covered in one of my videos, you will get the answer directly there, and maybe even the link to the video where you got it from. So saves you time in research. Just wanted to say that. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.